Hi folks, Sean Duty coming to you live from ScrapRight Central here in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. Just wanted to give you a real quick update on what is happening with our latest update. Version 1.12.0 is now available. Well, actually it's in beta testing right now, but it will be available very, very soon to everybody. And I want to give you an update of what is included in that. The first thing, very, very large change and ability in the software for all of you out there that do some commercial buying from other yards. This is huge. You have the ability to now purchase a finished good on a ticket, an incoming ticket, and have it go automatically to inventory as a finished good. Have it automatically print a barcode label out as you're weighing it in so that you can bring it into inventory. And so that's pretty exciting news. You can now decide on certain commodities if you buy it only as a work in progress or loose material, if you only buy it as a finished good, or if you buy it as both. And then once you've made those selections, you'll actually be able to buy from your yards as a finished good and have it immediately go to inventory as a finished good and have a package number already. So I'm going to include some images, of course, for you to look at here, what that looks like, but really, really exciting stuff for that. Also, in that process, a lot of our yards that have a commercial buying station set up, they will also have that ticket go directly to AP. So we actually now have a process where you can purchase a truckload of finished goods, and then when you're done with that, you can print out a bill of lading or a receive ticket to hand to the driver without any prices on it. And when you hit pay, it doesn't go to a cashier. Instead, it directly goes to accounts payable. So again, a lot of work went around this, a lot of thought. A great partner out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, went into creating some really, really good functionality in the software around that. Also, we added in 1.12.0 a stock inquiry screen. So we're migrating the NMVTIS only to being able to allow you to stock vehicles in and assign stock numbers and assign more tasks around vehicles. If you need to do inspections, if you need to collect bills, purchase orders or sales agreements or anything like that, or any paperwork or documentation, all along those lines. And if there's steps that you want to complete in a process prior to reporting it to NMVTIS, all of that can be done in the stock inquiry screen. Soon, the stock inquiry screen and NMVTIS will be merged together. So a lot of work going in around that, a lot of new reports around autos. Also around autos, by the way, we added some additional features around the VIN numbers. You'll start to see those come in. Mostly you'll see something coming in on the VIN numbers, though, that they're more up to date and there are more of them available. So that's also in there in regards to VIN numbers. A material activity report has been added to the inventory. So if you're an inventory control center customer of ours, if you use the inventory control center, we now have a battle log, so to speak, that kind of gives you a complete breakdown of everything that took place on a certain material so that you can get a better idea of why your price is where it's at, why your FIFO costing is where it's at. So a really, really good tool to be able to go back and look and see what your pricing was as materials came in, to see when you removed them, to see when you modified them, any changes to a material, all included in that material activity report. We fixed an issue for our Ohio customers and our Texas customers regarding their DPS uploads. Fixed an issue regarding the display of business vehicles, and also fixed an issue where we found in certain instances that you could not delete a customer. So overall, a pretty sizable update in version 1.12.0. And like I said, you should be able to request getting on the list to get updated starting next week. Thanks. Thank you again for all of your business. Thank you for your continued support, and please let us know how we can help you.